Michigan Whitetail Pursuit is brought to you by Fourth Arrow Camera Arms, Final Rest, and Windset.
Alright guys, good evening. October 5th, my second hunt of the year out here in Kalamazoo County. I got power lines over here to my left, behind me, kind of in this corner, and there's a bunch of trails through here. I'm sitting off of a nice little grassy green little plot in the woods here. There's a bunch of tracks down here, bunch of trails coming right through here. It looks like real thick bedding out here in front of me. A lot of thick bushes, real green. And there's 3 or 4 big trails coming out of that. So we got a nice southeast wind kind of coming across my face here, away from potential bedding. I've never been out here, so kind of just going off of some intel from them. Found a decent tree. I'm not very high, but I'm tucked up behind this oak. And this little grassy plot right here is 15 yards of that. So it's a pretty nice evening. The wind's pretty calm. And it's probably mid-60s, cloudy, so. Alright guys, 6:15. Nothing yet, but it's getting real prime right now. Temperature has really dropped. It's nice and chilly. We got some rain moving in by 9 o'clock, so hopefully they're getting up. And I'm gonna start moving here pretty soon. We got probably about an hour and 20 minutes or so, if that, of shooting light. So, with any luck, something's gonna come through. See what happens. Smoked a doe, baby. Yes. Oh man, that was sweet. She came right into this little grassy plot, guys. She came right in here. 15 yards broadside. Smoked her. She ran up here in front of me, went in the thick stuff. looking pretty good. Alright, well, I'm at point of impact, guys. And as you can see, that arrow is just covered in in blood. The arrow's white, and that's looking pretty good. I'm gonna take my stuff back to the truck and then shed some layers, and we're gonna be on a deer recovery, guys. So here we go. All right, good morning, guys. 8:30 in the truck here, the morning after I shot that doe. Last night we got rained out, had to leave, lost blood. Reviewed the footage. Looked like a pretty good shot. I'm pretty confident in the shot. It was a pass through. The arrow was completely covered in blood, so I'm pretty surprised we didn't find her. I didn't think she went that far. But reviewed the footage. She took a hard right, so I just don't think we were in the kind of in the right area to find her. So hopefully this morning we'll find her. We got the whole crew going. We'll have 9 people out here. The wife, the kids, my buddy Rod, his kids. So hopefully we'll have some luck finding her this morning, guys. We're getting to about the area where I saw her kind of take the hard right. So we're kind of fanned out. Again, there's no blood, obviously. It just poured on us. We lost blood last night, pretty much before we even started searching. So obviously we're kind of just doing a body search at this point. It's real thick in here. All right, guys, found the doe I shot last night. She made it over to the other section of woods. We've been out for probably about an hour doing circles. It's real thick out here, and found her within probably 30 yards of the other woods. So nice doe, glad to find her. Tough track job. I was getting a little worried, so we're gonna drag her over to the trail and take a better look at her, get some pictures. So there she is. It's 4 o'clock already. It's nice and thick back here. I'm not gonna be able to see far, I don't think, but there's a lot of runs coming through here, and there's a rub over there, a real fresh one. No, it opens up just the other side of that hill there. I think this is be a cool tree to sit in at night. Well, today's October 12th. It's my first weekend up north hunting on the state land. Found a couple of nice rubs back here. It's a spot I scouted out late August. Put a trail camera up and had a bunch of deer coming through. I think one picture had about 7 deer on it. Couple of decent bucks. An 8-point or a 6-point. Sitting in a little patch of oak trees. Seems to be quite a few acorns dropping. It's about 5 o'clock now. Hopefully the wind starts to die down a little bit. But it feels good to be out here hunting. Hopefully I see something. pretty sure I hit her perfect. I didn't hear her fall down though. First hunt. She was just eating acorns all around in front of me. Man, I did not hear her go down, but pretty sure I hit her perfect. She looked like a nice big doe all by herself. Going to check the arrow. I'm pretty sure it was a good shot. Oh yeah, lots of blood. Sweet. She couldn't have ran far. I just didn't hear her go down. She ain't go far at all. Not at all. Happy to get this doe down and start off the season. I spent most of today kind of checking some camera locations, and this spot here had 7 deer in one picture. I can't remember the date, but I don't know if I've ever had that many deer in one photo before. So I just knew it was a good spot and probably my best chance to see a deer right away. And sure enough, it worked out. I'll get this doe taken care of and in the truck and back to the cabin to celebrate.
Well, you can see where I was at, up in there. I mean, pretty exciting night. That's the first time I've ever seen a bobcat in the wild in Michigan. I hunted one and shot one a couple years ago, but never when I was out bow hunting and just sitting. And to have him stand up next to that white doe, I've been hunting after her for like 3 years now, and you can see that I had one of her from the last 2 years, some of her kids here, because I have a small white spike, and then I had that other white doe, and I can't believe she finally walked up to me. Usually she avoids me. But here we go. Here. Watching that doe for 3 years. She's always so smart. More deer on me still. Did you see her neck? She's beautiful. She's beautiful. Put her on the wall. took some patience. I'm inundated with does. The second time I've sat out here, I bet you I've seen 35. Going down. I bet you I've seen 35 does both days I was out here. Gotta shoot a couple does. It's early season, so. Boom! That's exciting. Hey. What we see shining in the cornfields. Oh, beautiful doe. Beautiful doe. Thank you, Lord. I'm trying to get all my blood in my strap. Look how white she is. Look at her neck. Isn't she beautiful? Look at that. Oh, she's just gorgeous. A big old smart doe. Ah, beautiful. Now I gotta go find another one. It's early season. I'm not seeing any bucks in this area. I'm seeing a ton of does, which means later in the year, so it didn't really bother me to upset the cart tonight, but we'll see.